Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? Welcome back. And oh man, the Blackstone 28-inch griddle. Folks, I tell you what, this thing for for 99 bucks, which I got this for like 4 or 5 years ago, this thing has really performed very, very well. And you know, there are a lot of and there still are a lot of people that have a tendency, well, it's built cheaply, and you know, the top's not seasoned. By the way, if you want to know what a good seasoned top looks like, in my opinion, that's a well-seasoned top right there. But this thing has performed very well. And we're going to do something that my mother used to make. She used to make on the cast iron griddle, or I should say fry pan on the stove, and I just used to love it. And my wife makes it too. And it's sausage with fried taters and onions, I'll tell you what. And they would use like a smoked bologna. I'm just using a smoked sausage that I got down here in Florida. But I tell you what, let's go take a look at the taters and the sausage while we get this thing fired up. All right, getting our taters ready there. We're using one of these, and I know there's another name for these things, but I call them a guillotine because I tell you what, they can take off a fingertip just like that. So I'm wearing a cut resistant glove, and then when you get down to the end, I just go very, very slow and make sure I know where my fingertips are, because obviously the last thing I want to do is take off a fingertip. And then when you get down to the end of it, throw it in there. We're going to soak these in cold water, a little bit of salt in there. It'll take a lot of the starch out of there so they don't stick together so much. So tell you what, that was, I know you're watching saying, oh, is he going to take off a fingertip? That's why I showed you the safe way to do it. Wear a cut resistant glove, but remember, don't go overconfident with that, because it'll still go through this a lot harder, but it'll still go through it. All right, so there's the sausage we're going to use. We're just going to cut them into like little 3/4 inch or 1 inch chunks, and that's how they're going to go on. But this is Uncle John's Pride mild country smoked sausage. It's fully cooked. Made in Tampa, Florida. Folks, got this at Aldi. If you don't have an Aldi in your area, I tell you what, I used to not think the best things about Aldi, but I honestly believe that the quality of their product is actually pretty good. So if you haven't been to one, you have the opportunity to go take a look. Hey, you know what? Let me know what you think down in the comments of Aldi also. All right, folks, just put taters on there. Wondering what I'm using for seasoning. You know how I love this Morton's Nature Seasoning. Awesome. So we're going to get these just about done, add the onions, and then we'll put the sausage on and get that one. Remember, that's pre-cooked. And get that nice and warmed up. Get a little crust on it too. That is so good. So stay tuned. Give me a couple more look-sees as we proceed. All right, folks, a couple minutes later, we got the onions on there, and it is starting to rain again. So moved her closer to the house here. You got to be careful you don't get it too close. Obviously, you don't want to melt or burn anything on the house. And it should always stay with your griddle. Don't walk away from it while it's running. But we're going to cover these up and steam them a little bit, and then we're going to get our sausage on. Stay tuned for that. I'm trying to keep my iPad out of the rain, folks, but there's our sausage browning up, and I got the taters underneath there with the onions, and just about ready to pull these off. Give you a look-see as we get them plated up. Oh man, folks, there's the final product. I'll tell you what, can't wait to tear into this. Taters are perfect. That sausage, get one a little bit of burnt end on it. Oh. So easy to do on the flat top, folks. You don't have to be a Blackstone. They can be whatever you want as far as flat top is concerned. Or do it in the frying pan. Do it in a cast iron frying pan. It'll work there too. But excellent, excellent dinner. Hope you enjoyed this. Thumbs up, leave a comment. And as always, Tom Horseman at YouTube. Please subscribe. Talk to you soon.